What's the alchemy stuff?
So everything I was just saying before the chat now.
Still went over my head.
I see. So imagine a world where you had 200 words. So instead of the 20,000 words you know now, on average, you only have 200. Can you describe the universe? The answer is yes, you can. Adding more words doesn't describe the universe better. It just describes it at a better resolution. It doesn't mean there's parts of the universe you can't conceive of. All the stuff we're running around today with are just rehashes of the Grecians anyway from 2,000 years ago. And they didn't even have a telescope. So what is our reasoning capability? Is it bits? Is it bytes? Is it science? Is it math? Is it logic? No, it's none of those things. That is derivative of the human cognition, derivative of human experience. So if you want to start with how we got to science, you have to start with where we started with, which was alchemical understanding, incomplete knowledge, fragmented artisanal guilds of knowledge and information. That's how we got started on knowledge. So alchemy is a ecosystem of attempts. It's like proto-epistemology. It's probably the easiest way to describe it.
So Engine also asked about explain it like I'm five about the copper thing, and Andrew also had a related question, which was I was hoping to follow up on about if you can re-articulate the copper. But Andrew, maybe you can go off mute and ask your question to Pat.
Oh, okay. Let me put my video on. What are some like practical like examples of what it would mean to remove the copper? Like what's like a practical everyday what's practical everyday examples of removing the copper, of like not maximizing happiness?
Sure. So a very simple trick you would do is with any action, you would start with picking a random action, not even every action. That's too much discipline. Pick a random one, like one a day or whatever. You're about to do something and you stop yourself and you say, you do the Netflix thing. Does this bring joy? Right? That whole meme that was floating around for a while. But instead of asking that you ask that question,